Now, Steve Mix, look at you. You gave that guy your costume for the night.
Yeah, that's how I got over here today from Toledo.
I figured.
And I thought, you know what? The guy looked like he needed it.
All right, let's revisit our N1s. The bench bunch tonight, save for a couple of T.J. Hall threes.
Yeah.
There's been nothing but zeros attached to the Ohio bench. Now, Kent State tonight here at home, as we talked about offensively. It's a ball club that only lost twice here at home. One of them, of course, in that bracket buster game. And the loss to the College of Charleston. All right. B.J. Cooper will take Ohio to the front court. Cooper, Walter Offit, Evo Baltic, Nick Kellogg, Reggie Keeley. This is Baltic to attack the hole. Cooper to measure and make that three.
Starting to warm up a little bit. You take a look and it's down to 9. It's single digits.
Justin Green being checked by Reggie Keeley. Randall Holt will quick trigger the triple and bottom it out.
Holt hitting his second three-pointer out of 7 attempts.
Well, he's been warm from beyond the arc in the month of February.
Yeah, he really has. 7 of 18 now for Kent State.
Baltic off the step back and then rattled out on him after Perini tried to draw the charge.
Took the easy way out. Once a defensive player flop, hey, put it on the floor, drive it to the hoop.
Justin Green with that feathery jumper that's right there. Nice decision, Randall Holt.
Yep.
He saw the big coming to blitz him, and he knew Green was by himself.
And Green's not a bad little 15, 16-foot jump shooter.
Lead is back to 14 again. Ohio had it down to 9. 5-0 mini run, Kent State. Keeley wants it against Green.
See, they don't have to double team him because he's not going to score on it.
Cooper had a contested three that he elevated with, and now that whistle underneath the rim, and that foul is going to go on Walter Offit of Ohio.
That's the third time in the last 4 possessions that Keeley has caught the ball down low. He hasn't been able to do anything with it yet, so there's no reason to double team him.
I remind all of you who are planning on traveling to downtown Cleveland for the first Energy Mac basketball tournament, visit PositivelyCleveland.com. You'll love it. The website will give you an idea of all the cool things you can get yourself involved with in downtown Cleveland. PositivelyCleveland.com, proud sponsor of the Mid-American Conference. We come inside the 14-minute mark now on this Kent State trip to the offensive end. Flashes have pretty much led it from the onset. Ohio had cut what was an 18-point deficit down to 9. Green will pass out of the double. That's Chris Evans. Evans off the mark. Stevie Taylor, the 2 freshmen on the floor. Offit continuing to attack the rim. And to the free throw line for the Ohio Bobcats will be Walter Offit. What you got to like about him, Steve Mix, fearless.
Yep. Coming down now. Watch. He's going to take a look at the defensive player. Takes the dribble into his left hand, pushes the basketball through, stays with it again. I mean, he caught that ball and with both hands. He put it on the floor after taking a look to find out where the defensive players were. Put it in his left hand, which is his offhand, and drove it hard to the hoop.
Off at a 71%er for the free throw line, but not bad. I mean, 44% from the floor, 36% from 3. So you're shooting the basketball through the 30th game Ohio's played on the year. I think John Gross is saying, yeah, I like that. I like that offensive work from offense.
I mean, when you start adding up the field goal percentage, the three-point percentage, and the free throw percentage, if you're around 160 or above, that's pretty good. If you're below 160, you say, okay, we need a little room for improvement there. And I think when you take a look at Offit, his 2-point shooting has to be a little bit better.
Baltic just got hit with a reach-in foul. And that is going to be the third on Baltic, the second team foul here in the second half on Ohio. Walter Alford to check back in to give DJ Cooper a respite. Hope you had a chance to hear my conversation with DJ Cooper. He gave you an idea of how confidently he and Ohio not only have been playing, but how good they feel about themselves. Here as we're in the final week of the regular season, and on this leap day of leap year, the calendar turns to March at midnight. Steve Mixon, you know what that time is in college hoops. Green off that slip screen, going to the free throw line. So right now, Kent State on those side screen, Ohio on those side screen rolls, they're sending a big to trap the basketball.
And anytime you do that, I mean, as long as it's continuing to work, you have to continue to go to it. Go to it till the well goes dry. Smith a little slow coming out, and you take a look at Justin Green taking advantage of a big on a closeout, putting it on the floor, blowing by him. 9 points, 5 boards, coming off the bench.
He's 5 of 7 from the line. He's hit 5 in a row, make it 6 in a row now. Kent State missed their first 5 free throws of the evening, and they have rebounded from that. They hit 8 straight to finish out that first half. Flashes by 14 inside the 13-minute mark. Double team on offense as Justin Mans is back in.
Get that ball out, young fella.
Baltic to the crossover. Mans took it away. Holt and Guyton will run out. Randall Holt's pass sailed by Carlton Guyton. Turnover Kent State.
They laid on that pass by Holt. Could have been a foul right there, but watch. 2-on-1 opportunity. Way too late on that pass. Either throw that up, let him go get it, or pass it to him earlier.
Kent State's Golden Flash is reeling from 3 consecutive losses. Keaton Taylor a little bit out of control. Pushing that up in the glass. Holt will return to the offensive end. It's going to be a blocking foul that is going to go on Nick Kellogg of Ohio. It'll send Randall Holt to the free throw line. So Kent State turned it over the last time. They said, let's barge to the rim again.
Take a look at Kellogg moving to his left. No question about it. Holt doing an outstanding job of sliding past the defensive player. That little Euro move coming across, long step past him. I like that.
I know you do. You've talked about it all year long.
Euro move, yeah. I like it.
You're teaching that, obviously.
Yes,
right?
I do.
Coach Mix in the clinic. I'm going to come to a couple of clinics this summer.
There you go.
See what you have going on.
It's pretty good
See if
stuff.
you really do know what you're talking about.
Occasionally.
You make it up as you go.
Exactly.
Exactly. Well, all good coaches do. You know that.
Here comes that side pick and roll again.
You see the big blitz of Gazebo Baltic again comes out. Holt will raise up. Got it. Feathery jumper, Randall Holt. Got a lot of room right there after Baltic comes out to try to trap.
Rob Senderoff changed it up just a little bit and had Perini go to the left baseline. That way they had a little two-man game going on the right side that time.
Ohio started with the run to cut it down to 9. That's a strong take on the baseline in the finish from T.J. Hall. He's been very good tonight. He's got 8.
Played well coming off the bench, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. Well, you think about the dire straits Ohio would be in if he didn't hit those huge 2 threes in the opening half, and now with that baseline move here. Again, Green will set that screen for Perini. This is Chris Brewer on the floor, so it's Brewer, Mans, Green, Holt, and Perini. Shot clock at 5. Randall Holt. A lot of contact there, and that's an offensive foul on Holt. All right, we're inside the 12-minute mark, actually closer to the 11-minute mark. Ohio would cut the deficit down to 9. Kent State barged it back up to 16 on that Randall Holt make. Flashes lead it by 14 as we'll be right back.